love you. Me love you, me love you, me love you, me love you. No one can above you. No girl can take the place you have in my life. Give me your time. Girl, me I say me no wasting your time.
What's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to EToxicTeaLounge. I'm gonna let y'all know who we have in the lounge today. Everything in this video is allegedly. I repeat, it's allegedly, okay? But anyway, without further ado, we have Ashley Trousers, okay? Well, Trowers. We also got Blueface and Chriseanrock, of course. Stunner versus Biggie. We got Tasha K versus Karlissa. And we got some news and an update with CJsocool, all right? But like I said, if you are too sensitive, this is not the channel for you because I definitely give my opinions. And it's all love over here, all right? But let's get straight into the tea. Now, this is Ashley Trowers, okay? She has been arrested for shooting her ex, okay? Who she had a restraining order on, okay? Allegedly, she was in an abusive relationship, okay? Who is Ashley? This is Rich Dollar's daughter. Yes, Love and Hip Hop star Rich Dollars, okay? Now, he also knows about the situation and, you know, he doesn't condone in any type of abuse. But she also is a mother, okay? Now, listen to what happened, y'all. So she started working at Kroger's, all right, as a security. Her ex, Demaya Tatum, and his friend Michael Yates approached her, okay? She tried to flee, but they caught up to her and she shot. Okay, she said she thought somebody was reaching for a gun. An hour later, the friend Yates came back to tell the police that they were just trying to give her some money. All right, now we do not know what their intentions was. You know, everybody goes through whatever they go through. And if you're in an abusive relationship trying to get away from somebody and you see them, then yeah, 9 times out of 10, you are going to protect yourself by any means necessary, okay? Especially if you know what the person is capable of, and you was in an abusive relationship, so you know she's kind of scared. So she did what she had to do, okay? But she has been released. And I should give you some updates on that. But listen, ladies out here, be careful, be safe out here, all right? Y'all men too, because some women's out there, you know, taking y'all out off of this earth too. Chriseanrock and Blueface got married. Psych. It was for a video shoot. Everybody is on the internet going crazy over this. Y'all know it's not real, all right? Do they look cute? No. It just look a hot mess. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all say. It is what it is, all right? The song was trash, all right? Dear Rock is the name of the song. Who put them up to this? Like, and then look at the bridesmaids. Like DJ Scott, and you got Jay and Marsh. Like, come on now. Like, they really taking a picture like as if they was in a real wedding. Cut it out. All right. They look cute though. But anyway, look at Chrisean. Like, you would think that in that video that they was really getting married. Look how her faces be looking. Like, look at his face. Miserable. Is this what you want to look like in a relationship? Is not healthy and it's not cute. Now, Blueface said repeatedly that he is not getting married. He do not think in marriage. So I don't understand why y'all rock fans out there really hyping it up as if they really are. Now, if Blueface decides to have a change of heart and he was like, okay, this is the woman for me, and they get married, then whatever, it is what it is. But this relationship, I don't think it's going to end up good. It's a lot of toxic in this relationship, like really unhealthy, like unsafe stuff. Now, us as females, yes, we find that person, we love them, we want our whole life with them, okay? But, you know, 9 times out of 10, it's not like that. So, Chriseanrock, I just feel like, you know, she has that hope, she has this. Both of them are in this relationship for reasons that I'm pretty sure is not even cute, all right? Money and money and money, all right? Now, in that video, the song is trash. Look at her. You would have really thought that they was getting married. In her crazy little head, she probably like, oh, my God, this feels so real. No. Now we're going to talk about Biggie and Stunner. Yes, the beef is still going, okay? Like, once it starts, it never finishes. So we're going to get to some receipts. You know, they was going to back and forth. So let's get straight into it. Biggie says, some people need help beyond therapy. You should take your advice. It's given very much delusional. You're the delusional one. If you're gonna lie, please make it realistic, all right? And then she goes on. Somebody says, right, and mind you, I didn't know who she was until someone said this about the song. Biggie says, I only knew who the girl was after she did a feature with Bang 3 after and only mentioned she started singing her own daggone song. Word for word. Why that girl want me to be a fan so bad? Girl, Biggie, the way you was acting on the show, you would have thought you was a fan. You looked a little bit jealous and a little bit pressed, a little bit salty, in my opinion, Biggie. Now, she also says, it's all going to make sense Sunday, you guys. It definitely did not. You look weird. I don't start nothing, but I sure will finish. You definitely started, because somebody said you started it with Stunner Girl on the bus, though. She did. Sexual assault ain't even something you joke about. This girl is sick, okay? She goes on still about what she does. You see my business name at the top right. Event curators can promote their events, but not all promoters are event curators. Google is free, because somebody says, but you're not a promoter. They keep going back and forth about what they do. Anyways, that girl wasn't around because she was too busy selling a coochie. Let's be real. You don't want me to start talking real stuff. The flu, nah, perks and lean more like it. Sipping on lean all day to be able to film. Please be serious, okay? She also says, because she's obsessed with me and obsessed with clout by any means necessary. It's sad ATP. Now, Stunner Girl says, and you pay for coochie. You're a John A. client. You was bringing back girls from the casino to your room, giving them money to eat you out. You was touching on girls in our section to the point that they said they were uncomfortable. Wow, that is not something cute at all, if that's true. Come with some better cap. You only know I sip lean because I posted and you stalked me. I didn't have nothing the whole time I was there. You lying about the perks, though. You was off good crystal meth and coke, staring at me all day like at the dinner table. You was struck and tweaking over a quesadillas. I was separated because I was getting into fights and they gave me my own house. The rest of the house I had my own suite and Well, you was put in the bunk beds and back on the plane coach flights because the whole production hated you and said you was the biggest disappointment of the show. Wow, and that's something I could believe. I fought you and your whole guy. Like, you still can't admit you have a penis, but worried about my coochie 24/7. You built like a linebacker. You showed up to the premiere looking like a priest with your fupa hanging out, but want to be on live hating on me. Leave me alone, bro, Ham. Yo, she funny. Peter Griffin Piggy been obsessed with me since she's laid eyes on me. If you ask her why she don't like me, she can't even give you a real straight answer. It's giving obsessed hater. And I agree, because Biggie was doing way too much on episode 1. Now, Biggie, a lot of people liked Biggie from her auditions, and I was like, okay, she cool, whatever the case may be. But I'm telling you, when you see this first episode, you're not going to like her. And if you do like her, then that's probably just how you move. But I don't like Biggie. Like, she's doing way too much. She's like giving me, I stalk Stunner and I want to be like her. Yes, Stunner Girl is a very beautiful girl. She has a past, you know, she's been in jail. She's been through some things. But she's also like, she thinks that people was out to get her. And majority of the time, anybody that has that type of mentality, they've been through some stuff and experiences to feel this type of way, especially around females. She don't look like the type of female to just be around a whole bunch of females and just be kumbaya. And she shouldn't, because that's just fake to me. But she did what she had to do. Now, Karlissa and Tasha K going back and forth. All right, senior citizens going back and forth for what? Nothing. All right, but we're going to show some clips of some video. It's not going to be the whole video. I am going to be talking in between because, you know, that's what I'm going to do. So let's get straight into these videos.
Karlissa, you 50, you cheering, and you was cheering your damn self, okay? And then you was treating your cheering like they was adults because y'all was on the same level mentally. Put over your cheering. Put women over your cheering, okay? But you want to say that you was a great mother. Is that being a great mother? Look at how all 3 of your kids turned out. Now let me tell you the difference between my mama and you. My mama got 3 successful daughters. She got a nurse, okay? She got a track star and a real estate appraiser. And she got me.
I mean, I don't think Tasha K trying to bash her being a mother is anything equivalent to anything how she feel. Tasha K clearly isn't her feelings. Like, I don't know what it is with Tasha K, but nobody likes her. And she always put herself in situations she can't get out of.
Look what you got. You got a son that's two steps away from catching charges and a life sentence. Okay? And then your check, the bottom cheap.
You can tell Tasha K is mad. Girl, Karlissa looked better than you on her worst days, and that's facts. Tasha K, you can't even stand next to Karlissa. Like, cut it out with the look stuff.
It's gonna dry up. It's gone. The only reason you really mad at Chriseanrock is because she's in your way. See, Jade and Alexis, the baby mama, wasn't in your way. But Chriseanrock is in your way. In your way so much that you moved you and your sorry
husband. Okay? All the way from another state to move in with your son because you wanted to watch the check.
It's funny when Tasha K talk about money and who's trying to get a bag and who's checking for a check. Girl, that's all you do. You're basically, everything that you do is clout chase for attention and for a check. So who are you to even be trying to compare anything? You're doing the same thing.
following the check. Following the check. Wig slipping off so much, you following the check. But guess who in front of the check, Chrisean? Guess who beating your
over the check, Chrisean? Guess who's allowing her to beat your and disrespect you? Blueface.
Now that I always disagree with. Blueface letting Chrisean violate his mom and sister. That's your family at the end of the day, and it don't even matter. But that just shows like people true colors and where they stand with the people in their life. Now that's definitely something I always said that wasn't right.
Child, listen. I'm not even your problem. I'm not even your problem. See, I had to stop myself there because I don't want to regret the things that I say. Because, like, you know how awful of a mother you were.
We flew out there, did that for you for free. You was the one who said, oh, you know, it'll be a cool free trip. You guys can come out. You've asked us for a whole year to come and do the show for you. Callie and I prayed over your podcast before we even got there while we were with you. These people are animals. Like, I can't even describe what that was just now.
Now, Karlissa always, when she going back and forth with somebody, she always try to play, like, nice or whatever, like, as if she don't know what's going on. Girl, you know what's going on. Both of y'all are too old to be playing these games. Understandable that y'all probably feel some type of way about something, because Tasha K be definitely doing the most, and Karlissa, so.
I mean, no, we're not giving her no drunk wine pass, none of that. That was unbelievable. And then at the end, it was like, I'm going to put it out for y'all tomorrow. It's $9.99. Come watch it. She asked me and Callie to come do that interview for an entire year.
There we go again with them putting it out there as if the other person is doing something for a check, and y'all both do the same thing. Karlissa, you out here clout and you wanting attention and you speak what you want to speak, and Tasha K do the same thing. Y'all need to just stop.
If she mad at me or got a problem with me, what do that got to do with Callie? What do that got to do with Jaden? Like, you threw everybody under a bus just because I wouldn't get on live with you? You cannot be that hard up. Nobody is going to come and do an interview. You're putting your podcast? Y'all make sure y'all get this back to her because that wasn't good marketing. However, it might get you a few dollars tomorrow. That's why I tell all my business and put all my business on the table myself. Because nobody can come back and say nothing about me because I already said it myself. So.
Now, that's understandable. You want to put your stuff out there voluntarily, your business. Yeah, because a lot of people like throwing stuff in people's face. People like putting out stuff like, oh, I'm about to expose the person. But yes, put your stuff out there. But y'all need to get it together because y'all doing too much.
With your husband licking and thirsting after me.
Ooh, not Tasha K husband wanting Karlissa on the side licking and thirsting for her. I mean, that's understandable because Karlissa, to me, in my opinion, is way much more prettier than Tasha.
You said you was paying for everything. I had to keep asking you for the money so that I could give that to Callie. Because that's what you promised. You asked us for a whole interview for a whole year to do that interview with you, baby. And now I guess you did all of that, talked about BM, you talked about everybody. Like, I didn't say all of that in the interview. And then tried to, at the end of it, do a sales pitch.
Y'all know Karlissa's going to say what she want to say regarding anything, especially if you're trying to comfort her, disrespect her. She's going to say what she got to say, as she should. Now, Tasha K, she's always in some type of mess, okay? She's been in messes for years. She's still with the Cardi, owing people and getting sued left to right. Like, she needs to humble herself a little bit more. Like, we understand that you're, doing what you got to do and talking to the celebrities, getting your stuff out there. But it is what it is. Y'all both are adults. Like, y'all can have a conversation. Y'all had conversations behind, off of social media. So why run a social media? Is both of y'all looking for a check? Is something not going on or going right on y'all end? Get it together. Now we got CJsocool. As y'all know, he had the home invasion and he got shot. There has been some update and he would like for y'all to know a couple things. Yes, 5 individuals has been arrested, 2 adults and 3 minors. Now, these are the adults that has been, involved in this home invasion. They are arrested and locked up, and that's good for them.
I didn't need any surgery. I didn't need any blood transfusions. And I didn't need to move because guess what? I'm the one that ran them up out of here.
This is the reason why I never, ever liked the CJsocool. He gives me cocky. He needs to stay humble. Like, yeah, you was lucky in that situation, but you're probably not going to be lucky next time. You have to humble yourself. He's doing way too much. Watch this next clip. When I tell you who is so annoying and cocky and arrogant for no reason at all.
But these people that came over my house must have had a death wish because why are you running up in my house? I was in the Navy. Do you know what that means? Okay, you don't know what that means. Okay, I was in the Presidential Honor Guard. You know what that means? Okay, you don't know what that means. I grew up in Gary, Indiana, a war zone. Do you know what that means? Listen, you don't go up in somebody's house that is ready to protect his own self. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. So don't do that.
He tries to play this tough guy. Like, he try to convince people how he really bout it. I'm a gangster. Like, don't run up on my stuff. You're ready to die. Like, listen, boy, he needs to humble himself because he's lucky it played out that way. Like, it's just so annoying, and it's annoying. Like, he always been this arrogant, annoying person. Like, listen, it's just annoying. But anyway, let's get straight into a little bit of these thoughts. All right, we're gonna run it back a little bit. All right, now when it comes to the Ashley Trowers, okay, Richard Dollar's daughter getting arrested for shooting her ex, the alleged abuser. All right, I mean, it is what it is. Like, sometimes when you're in certain situations, sometimes you have to think faster, okay, because you never know what's gonna happen, especially dealing with abusive people out here. It's a lot of people taking each other's lives because the person want to leave the relationship, or the person already left, they upset, they coming after them and taking their life and doing all types of stuff. Please be careful out here, ladies and men, okay? Because yes, men be getting killed too. Men be, all right, the woman feels some type of way, he cheating and she taking his life, or he's doing this and she taking his life. It happens both ways, okay? But I've seen a lot of men killing women lately, or abusing them, or, doing something, killing the kids too, and all types of stuff. Please be careful out here, okay? Because that is definitely something that nobody wants to encounter, okay? I'm pretty sure, all right? So please pick your partners wisely. Do things very smart, okay? Do what you got to do, period, all right? Blueface and Chriseanrock, all right? We already know that the marriage thing was a video shoot, all right? But Shorty definitely was crying and acting as if that was her real wedding. Like, her mind was just probably, like, really, like, delusional over there. All right, that song was so trash. I'm not gonna lie. And if you think that song was fire, you have no type of music, no type of love for music, because what in the heck was that? All right, now any clip that I put, that I did not put in here regarding anything that I said is gonna be on my Instagram. Here is my Instagram. It's the same name as my YouTube, EToxicTeaLounge. Make sure to follow, because a lot of the majority of the podcast clips and a lot of the clips video-wise is going to be over there, okay? I'm trying to switch it up. I might have like a little video clip here and there, but majority of the time it's going to be pictures or receipts or something, okay? Tasha K and Karlissa need to get it together, okay? You already know Tasha K went on her, her platform and was just like going ranting, like just ranting, okay? People really think that they be doing something trying to belittle people and think that they're better than them and all types of stuff, and in all reality you're not, okay? Stop with the judging, stop with the belittling, and stop with the bullying, okay? It's played out, especially at your big ages. Like, just cut it out. CJsocool, I said what I had to say about that. I'm glad that the people was arrested, because who do people think they are? All right, y'all. So this is the end of the video. I hope y'all stayed throughout the video because a lot of y'all be in the comments really trying to come for me and you did not watch the whole video because y'all be like, all right, well, I should have just watched it because I wouldn't have said this. Listen, watch the video, all right, before you come at me, all right, because Blockiana is definitely going to be happening, all right? But anyway, I love y'all, my haters and my supporters. Y'all already know I does my dizzle. I'm definitely going to be keep talking about some stuff, and I'm definitely going to be expressing my opinions, and it is what it is. Love y'all. See y'all next time.
Baby, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby,